There's nothing like your first year in the NBA. Just remember, if you want to be the greatest, if you want to be the one, it all starts now.
Wow, so to start the one, we get a message from James Harden. What is going on, everybody? Excuse me, we are back with NBA Live 18, the one, the Rising. Still not sure which one to call it, but we've got our first NBA game. Remember, we got drafted to the Kings. I'm excited. I mean, the Kings got I think, a bright future. Buddy Hield, De'Aaron Fox, George Hill's got a couple years left, on his contract. Zach Randolph, I don't see him being much of a factor. I think Willie Cauley-Stein maybe could one day grow into a pretty good player, but right here, Tyler Page. He wants to know if we want to get traded. Me, no. I say no this year. Start next season if they give us the opportunity. I am taking it. So, making this video, I just did not want to wait around for these James Harden messages. I just want to get right into the game. So, that is why you're seeing them all split up here. But, let's go.
Welcome to the Golden One Center in Sacramento, California, for tonight's matchup between the Sacramento Kings and the Houston Rockets. Good evening, everyone. Along with Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Breen on hand. This one gets underway. What's the game plan here for the Kings?
Well, you've got to cut the head off the snake to have any chance. And the head of this snake is the great Chris Paul. Arguably the best point guard in basketball because of his great competitive spirit, but also his ability to push in transition and execute in the half court. You've got to decide where you want him on.
Alright, let's start the game. We are playing the guy who we just had a conversation with, James Harden, the cover athlete, and I am hoping I don't guard him. I mean, honestly, I'm a guard, and they put me in a power forward right now. That is shocking. I did not see that happening at all. So here we go. We're going to get a screen from Kosta Koufos, and wow, wide open. What were you doing? I mean, that's an easy three every time. We're going to set the screen this time for Fox. Oh, do we already have brick wall as a badge? Wrong game, but still, look at that. We draw the foul. I wanted the and one. I really did. But we are going to make our first official free throw in the NBA. Here is the next one. Hopefully it can be another good one. Nope. We were just off the mark. And oh my God, James Harden. Why? What? We just got our ankles taken away by the cover athlete. Okay, I can't say too much there. It's just we got killed. We get an assist there as we end the first quarter down by 13. I mean, that step back was lethal. Oh my God. I mean, he had a mile of space to shoot the jump shot. So here we are coming into the second quarter down by at least 9. So we're going to get another screen from Kosta Koufos, and those screens are working out nicely. Another 3-point shot made easily, and look at the defense here. We got shown up earlier in the game, and we're not letting that happen again. No one's going to the basket. We got to get back in this game. Clint Capella, no sir, we get the rebound. Pass up to George Hill, and look at him go towards the rim, and he got blocked. So I don't think Zach Randolph really had a shot there. We're going to call for the ball back. Pass it to Fox. He's going to pass it back. We're going to pass it over to George Hill. Great ball movement there, trying to find the open man. Zach Randolph gets it to go. Now down 7. We're going to try to take the 3. Yeah, we did. And that's another 3-point shot. And oh, look at this wide open assist to George Hill. We're fighting back, only down by 4 now with under a minute to go in the second. Now 40-something seconds left. Look at the steal. We're bringing us back in this game one step at a time. Kosta Koufos make this. There we go with an assist. Let's go. We always know how to take the shot, get the team involved. That's how you're going to win teammates over. But, I mean, what was P.J. Tucker thinking just standing there dribbling the ball? Like, there was plenty of time left on the clock right there. That was pretty dumb. So now we're going to start the third quarter, and of course we're going to be on the bench because our role is around like 6th or 7th guy in rotation. We're going to jump into play now. Down by a good amount. I mean, we had a lot of fight back, and look at the Eric Gordon, what are you doing? We get another steal, and he fouled us right away. Good defense, no easy layups there. Nothing to say about that, as we just high-fived one of my all-time favorite basketball players, Vince Carter. That's one of the reasons why I stayed in Sacramento. I'd love to play with Vince Carter. That's exactly what we're doing. So we made the first free throw, and we made the second one. 12 points in the game so far. Okay, just what did you do that for? De'Aaron Fox, you just took Bobby Brown's ankles. I mean, like, God, you didn't have to do him like that. That was not nice. And look at this, another steal. I mean, we're down by 1. Can we get up by 1? So we probably should have took the shot there. We're trying to get a pass to Vince Carter, trying to make a highlight play. Nothing really happened of it. And now we are going to try to fight in the paint. Couldn't get past Eric Gordon. Bring it back up. Try some dribble moves. Pass over to Fox. And really, nobody's open. So we pass to Vince Carter, and he misses. That's not the way you want to get a steal. I mean, that's just terrible possession. And so Vince Carter got the ball. Passes it right back. And that is another 3. Let's go. Look at the screen from Kosta Kuvas. And he is killing it out here. Another 3 off a great screen set by Kosta Kuvas. If you almost got the ball stolen there. And where are you going, Eric Gordon? Easy shot into the rim. And our first opportunity at an and 1. And you always want these to go in. Hopefully we do just that. I mean, that was just a great play. We kind of had to go him over with the hesitation, and we were able to get into the paint and get the foul off of Clint Capella. So here we are, 20 points already in the game. We are killing it. It's the third quarter. Let's make it 30. So 21, and we're gonna end the third quarter up by 8. Are you kidding me? I don't even know how that's possible. So we come back in as they took us out, and we're only up by 3. And James Harden's back in the game, and they got us guarding him again. I think we're playing pretty good defense here, and he misses that one. But it's a shooting foul. So now they're back up by 1. Look at this pass to Zach Randolph. We faked him with the shot. Easy pass there. You got a big man running to the bucket like that. You always want to pass it. And James Harden, no easy jump shots no more. I mean, we had trouble guarding you earlier in the game. It's not happening now. Bobby Brown trying to pass it over to Nene, and that's a steal, but Fox steps out of bounds. With only 30 seconds to go, we just really got to be consistent here. I like the hustle. He got the steal, but stepped out of bounds. That is just unfortunate. So, the inbound play, Bobby Brown passes it to James Harden. Left wide open. Luckily he's cold, but Nene is there for the dagger. He gets the freaking putback. It's 81-78. We still got a little time left on the clock, about 30 seconds. And here we go. We're gonna try to get in the paint. I don't want to take a 3 because I don't want to miss. We need points on the board. We got past James Harden, but we got the foul. I wanted the and 1. I think the and 1 would have helped us out a lot here. So we got to make both. We got to be down by 1. Here's the first free throw in. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. We choked. We choked our first game. It's our first game. We had a great game, but that's tough. That's a tough one to swallow right there. And look at James Harden now going to the paint, and he somehow misses it. I don't see how. So De'Aaron Fox runs up the court. We got to get the ball back. Make a 3 or at least a 2. Get past James Harden. Good screen set by Zach Randolph. And we get the basket. The game is tied with 4.7 seconds. I think we might go to overtime. I want to go to overtime. Let's hope we go to overtime is what I'm saying with this. Now they're going to probably draw an inbound play to James Harden. Yes, they are. There's no way he makes this. Hand in his face. Oh my God, are you kidding me? That's it. 84-81 off of a James Harden game-winning clutch as hell 3-point shot. We got a chance here. I mean, great inbound play. James Harden had a hand in our face. We're not as clutch as him yet, and we lose by 3. So a young Kings team to lose by 3 is nothing to be pissed about. I mean, honestly. I mean, we faced possible finals team by 3. I mean, it's a tough one to swallow because we had 24 points, 4 assists, 4 rebounds, 3 steals. That's pretty good in only 17 minutes. So with that being said, I'm going to leave this video off here, let you guys see the highlights. Make sure you click that like button, subscribe for more NBA Live content, and I am out. Thank you guys so much for watching.
The Rockets almost let this one get away from them, but they managed to get the victory. When you're able to get steals like they did here today, it greatly improves your chances of winning. The Kings are probably frustrated with themselves after such a narrow loss. And even though they shot so well from the field, I bet they're only thinking about the shots they missed. This was a tough game to lose. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Sacramento Kings.
Game track. Steals.
Don't get me wrong, it was exciting to see all of these steals in today's matchup. But at the same time, it makes me wonder what was wrong. Offensively, these teams were just bad with the ball. And now, up on the screen, the game stats.
Player of the game.
James Harden put up the kind of points that made him an easy choice for this award. He couldn't be stopped. And when he realized he was in a zone, he just took it to another level. Here we go with the top plays.
Number 2. Number 1.
And now, we've got today's games for you. Here are the upcoming games for the Sacramento Kings. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose.